NaVi looking for a flank and T-spawn already, a bit early for that. Perfecto and Simple watching for top mid. And Boomich and Electronic already have great control of long A. Although those smokes going up, this is going to be like almost like a delayed split. They want to keep the attention on long. Perfecto, Simple, and Flamey making their way up catwalk, but Alex has negated this entire defense. So what is the decision? What does NaVi choose to do here?
I really don't know. They need kills very, very quickly, and they might get them here. The headshots are coming through. Flamey and Perfecto, and RPK had nowhere to hide. I can't believe they end up losing this A-bomb site. They knew. Simple with the final kill, and NaVi. There's a lot of different options once you see that, so it doesn't really give Vitality that much of a clue. Perfecto's holding it up a dark, well, the rest of them are set up on catwalk, but they can return to a B split if they want to.
Zabu's pretty much all alone. Alex is creeping back up to support. One of them is going to have to transition to the railing. Here comes more utility towards catwalk, but at least Vitality held their nerve and didn't use utility the first time around. So this could create a very difficult attack for the NaVi offense. Zabu with the first kill, just spamming through the smoke, but he's completely blind. Out of the fight for the moment. And more spam, doing a little bit more damage.
Well, there's so much backup coming in. Perfecto's miles away. He wanted to catch rotations in the middle, and none have come through. So right now, they're just being stalled, and they need kills immediately, or this will not work out. Electronic gets dropped. Boomich, he's got one kill. Simple's there to help out. 30 seconds on the clock, and Cyber peeks right into it. Simple is ready, and they take the head off of RPK as well. That's Simple doing so much work, and now down the middle. I mean, Perfecto's already shown himself. So Shox knows if he keeps pushing, he's going to get shot in the back. What a triple kill from Simple in this round.
Looking not great for Vitality.
Maybe this flashbang will change all of it, Jason. Maybe this is the key moment.
The swing flash.
It can work. There's a grenade. Now is the time. Alex has popped it out, and they're going to turn the corner, and everybody is blind. This is working out so well. It's Saiwu and RPK to pick up the first little bit there. Boomich trying to fight his way back, and he's already got 3 kills. And he'll almost find another one. The pistol's out instead, and they take down Alex. Boomich with a quad kill to swing NaVi back in the round. What do Vitality have to do to win?
I think Apex just goes towards long. Go see, there's so many guns down at long. Go pick one of those up, try and go for the flank. Instead, he heads towards catwalk with this Deagle, looking for one impressive shot, not landing it yet on Perfecto, who's gonna get the final.
Now they've invested in it. They have to keep it alive, and it has to work right off the bat. And it looks like it could be a very, very aggressive hit into the B-bomb side, and he's lost his backup in there. That's a disaster. Shox is alone, and they're going to run him right down. One of the ops already gone, and there's no point in retaking. Not even worth really having that discussion. That's pretty close. Flamey playing battleships over at long. Patiently waiting RPK, though. I mean, you have a little bit of a lead because you can see his shadow on the ground when they come through the door, but if they flashbang you, that's not quite true.
I was going to say, Simple's got one, and he's coming back to T-spawn right now, so that might be exactly what they're going to do, although no, it's not. Electronic going to come in first, and he loses that fight. Can he get away? RPK evacuates very quickly. That's a good opening kill.
Boomich is out the middle. Saiwu's watching that all the way from the car, although the smoke, he comes through the smoke to challenge Saiwu. That could and maybe should have been a kill. He's going to be, if he had gone down there, Saiwu, that would have been very frustrating because that's such an unlikely play. Alex waiting and nobody is looking for him. I'm not sure they even need him at this point in time. That's how the double ops are supposed to work. Trained on the middle from either side of the map, and Vitality will pick up around here. Out long we go. Electronic staring right into the incoming flashbangs, and Apex was a little bit quicker to turn around. He's going to get the kill on him, no problem. And that follow-up grenade, I actually can't believe Flamey got any kills there. Still goes down to the Molotov.
Look at Boomich. He could make this play, though. Oh, he's a little bit nervous to do it. He could have swung out. Obviously, he can't know that nobody was peering towards catwalk, but Alex was heading to support mid or support long, and Zaiwu was shifting to mid. So there was a moment where he had the opportunity. But at least he controls this so he can let his teammates know they can creep closer. There's some safety on catwalk, even if there's not in middle.
Alex has got a Molotov, so he could probably buy a bit of time in the A-bomb side if he doesn't go down directly. He's going to throw it a bit early, maybe. Simple jumps right down. If Saiwu had been on the other side of that box, he probably would have been killed, but he wasn't. And instead, he's waiting for Perfecto in the middle, so they wanted to try and crunch him in there. Now it's Boomich 1 versus 4, and yeah, this should be no problem here. Alex is going to go down, but Saiwu's there with the CC, and a second round for Vitality. More of a platform beneath them to actually do something with. That would be huge. Not exactly the grenade he had decided in his mind, I'm sure, but doesn't really matter right now. Saiwu getting a bit overwhelmed, and Alex Because the Molotov especially able to stand on his own there, that's important.
Yeah, thank God for that Molotov. Flamey's out long, RPK's dinked and still wins the fight. The Krieg holding down the trigger, but Alex is under pressure now, and RPK with low HP. He might just want to try and control long and give up on this fight. He's only got 6 health. Anything will do. The Deagle shot is in. Overkill to the face. And Simple's gonna get a plant, and this is a winnable round.
Especially with that AWP on Simple, anything is possible at that point in time. Vitality, you've built your way into this. Now is not the time to be throwing it away. Shox is holding one angle and probably just coordinating with Apex coming up from long. They've got them almost pincered in right now. This could work out, but Simple will take down one. He spots out Apex as well. Perfecto with no armor up there. The M4, he gets the kill, and Vitality give it back. I really love Duncan's analysis. Oh, there's the first one, Jason. You picked 2. Shox was one of them. RPK and Saiwu out at long, at the corner, damage, and right through the wall. Simple takes down Saiwu, not even getting a fair fight, is he?
He's building into this game. He's building into this map. He was a little quiet on Inferno, but NaVi is just eternally confident at the moment. That's so quick. This is, what, 20 seconds into the round and 4 kills.
Electronic almost caught Apex running through there. Not that it really matters, but still.
No, it doesn't matter at all.
No, they're being delayed, aren't they, in their celebrations? A lot of Deagles in play. Early couple of grenades to the corner. Clearing the way, of course, is going to be a Mac 10, but Flamey actually goes down pretty quickly. Still, they take care of Apex, and a beautiful headshot from Shox. They jump around. It looks like he could have done it. Saiwu also picked up somebody, and that was Boomage dropping, so what a round.
Yeah, and Simple on the fly, switching into the Krieg. Wants to be able to use that. He gets aggressive. He's going to find both. The spray control is in. Alex, the last one left on the flank, and I mean, those kills from Simple getting aggressive towards outside the B bomb site neutralizes this flank entirely.
Did they think someone was in middle, Vitality? Because I don't understand why they wouldn't at least be looking at the window. They had the door smoked.
Yeah, I mean, they might have just never expected it, just backing away, waiting for the flank to come in, trying to find some safety, and the timing caught him off guard. Either way, I mean, not a bad stand initially for Vitality, but this kind of sucks. You probably feel for a moment that's winnable after the Saiwu kill. And Alex looking to just take one more frag and maybe a weapon right at the end. He's got that. And the bomb will surely, if he doesn't die to it, blow that gun into his reach, into his grasp. He's just got to find it.
Simple's not even going to give him any chance. Boomage just snuck into the middle, though. Did he actually make it past? He's still kind of there. That grenade right in front. Shox, I just almost saw it. A step in the wrong direction, and Boomage would have been killed already. Now he's managed to make it in there. He's actually guarding middle. Saiwu will take down one, and he's back for more with the AWP. An easy shot, that second one. And that A defense worked very well.
It's the second time they've tried to put Boomage from middle into CT spawn to help that hit, and it's the second time it hasn't worked. It's been shut down. This time it's because the cat defense was so effective. Nice job from Saiwu with the AWP. A third round for Vitality, another timeout called.
When you get to play long like this, when you're not scared about what's coming out, you know, you've got a teammate behind you at pit, you can just focus on the catwalk. So that's a real joy.
The flashbangs as well from NaVi to attack catwalk weren't as effective as they probably would have liked. But another AWP is going to be on the board for Simple on the T side. They have spawns for the B site. If they want to attack that quickly, another contact play. Remember, they did that in the first gun round, and it decimated the double op setup. They might go back to it, but at least this time, Vitality have plenty of nades. They have Molotovs to slow it down. They'll have those on Shox. They'll have them on no Molotov on Apex, but enough nades to make it work.
See, Simple going to be looking down the middle, so they're not quite going to be as quick as that. And a bit of a boost, or no, just a double peek in the middle. Thought actually they were going to try and look over. Shox does get laid down to 13 health.
I'm surprised Shox didn't buy more nades. He's got $2,100, so not investing in the Molotov, maybe because they wanted to just go for the risky shot up middle. Didn't want to spend the economy in case he went down.
It turned into a bit of a default now for NaVi, just waiting around.
This is the setup that failed Vitality against the pistols of NaVi just a few rounds back.
Yeah, they put down the Molotov, and it still wasn't quite enough.
Oh, the Molotov only works if Saiwu gets the first kill. Otherwise, it's ruined. There's a pop flash coming in. Oh, first kill, second kill for Boomage. Perfect flashbang. And it works again.
Nice enough from Apex, but still a lot of trouble for RPK, and they're coming in from long as well. Flamey's a couple of seconds away. Apex goes down, and yeah, RPK, what could he do at this point in time? Yeah, he's getting shut down. Flamey, that was him. Slow alert coming in there. Shocks, no chance. That AWP needs to be saved, but he's already at 13 health, and they're only now putting down. They're already looking for him as the bomb is being planted. That's
such a brutal sequence from Boomich. The 2 kills with the flashbang on Catwalk, but jumping down and continuing his aggression. Shocks has no chance of keeping this AWP. And the heartbreak now, I mean, you got to give him credit. I questioned why he didn't spend money with 2,100 in the bank, but it's going to come in handy moving forward because they're out of cash again.
Yeah, he just wants any kind of a clean opening fight, but you're right. They're on either side of him. As soon as they find out, they're gonna be able to run him down surely. Perfecto gets dropped, and now Shocks one way or the other. He's about to get shot at the back from Flamey once again. So the AWP not gonna make it into the next round. It's a good shot at the end, but a 10-3 scoreline.
10-3 scoreline, and I think if you're Vitality, you're gonna buy here. Alex at 5K, Shocks and RPK above 5,000 as well. Apex is down to a shotgun, but you need more rounds on the board. 3 is not enough on Dust 2. But this is a 2-for-1 for NaVi. If they win this round, they have such a huge advantage in the final, the 15th round of the half. Simple. Give me one more, baby.
Yeah, we've got a whole game going on now. Auto shotgun. There are 3 people behind him, and he has absolutely been spotted. He's going to have a chance, but it's not going to be much. Great headshot on Perfecto, and Cyber took down Boomich. He's running for it. He wants to get it. He could have had it. Look at the health on Electronic. 10 of them left now. Shocks is moving into the bomb site, but he can't really move in and defend it. He's just at the door waiting, and that might have been a smart move.
They're bottlenecked. They can't get out here. Yeah, Zaiwu with the op. Shocks close up. Over the top of the smoke. Simple's got one. Excuse me. Maybe they can get in.
Oh, and he's grouping up with Apex on the other side. Gonna run in Electronic. Apex fighting. Even spotting the bomb. So it's a very successful hit early on. Whatever NaVi were planning, it's pretty much been ripped away from them. Simple. A chance for a 1 versus 5. Those are pretty rare.
Yeah, but he's got time. He's got time to pretty much go wherever he wants to find the next fight. They know where the bomb is. In Upper Dark. And Simple's posted up waiting. That's a hell of a shot if he were to hit it. No one's going to be there. Pushing out mid, you have Zaiwu with the AWP holding the angle. And in lower B, he's got Alex. Still patient.
This next one, that's how do you win this fight? 50 seconds left. He is kind of banking on them actually moving into his crosshair at one point or another. And if they keep moving around, there's definitely a chance for it. 40 seconds now.
Everywhere he goes, it's pretty much a one-on-one. Although Shocks now sinking out of the Upper Dark is going to join up with RPK, so that helps. 35 seconds now for Simple. Flashbang gives up his position.
He's no idea. Long range, he goes for it, and they double up on him.
5 is some breathing room, but that shrinks so quickly if you're not able to win the pistol. Boomich all on his own, and there's nowhere to go. Even the Glocks are going to be effective through that car.
And it's a shame because they were pushing up middle at the same time. If Boomich hadn't got caught, if he could have stayed alive, it would have been interesting. Shocks ready and waiting with the Glock, and he will win the fight. Electronic is there. He'll at least get a return, but this should still work out all right. They are at range with the USPs, though, so it's not nothing.
The tough part is Vitality's boxed in. Now they have to go towards the A-bomb site. Perfecto and Flamey on Catwalk and CT spawn. Electronic now joining up with them. That could be an indication if Electronic gets a kill, they'll know the flank is clear, that RPK can give it up. 3-man retake coming from Catwalk, and they need to win some stellar fights.
They need to use these boxes really well. No headshots in that flurry. Perfecto is there. Flamey joining in. A lot of damage being dished out. And Apex goes down. Alex as well. And now they need to follow it up. Another headshot. Flamey drops it. It's on RPK with the Glock. And he's tapping away. He needs one more headshot. Perfecto gets him in return. He's got the kit. And they have the round. Yeah, they're doing a B split, but they're not throwing the early smoke, and this is very cool. So that smoke is going to be popping up. Normally that means there's like 5 seconds before anything happens, but it's immediate. And Simple is still not caught off guard. They try and get through, but they're so crunched up, but the damage is way too much for them to handle.
On top of it, I mean, that pistol run that we just witnessed, that felt like a Vitality that was just playing not to lose the advantage, right? Hiding in the bomb site, not taking fights. They never able to get involved with the crossfires they had set up towards Car, and NaVi's just taking advantage of that.
Jumping and shooting. Fully allowed with the MP9.
He's going to start investigating. It looked like Vitality was going to attack the B bomb site, but with the space and with the map control that Alex has, he's called them all back. This is those mid-round calls that Vitality has impressed people in the past with.
But it's so awkward because he's here alone, right? He's going to walk right into that shot from Electronic, and now the rest of his team that are coming up catwalk, if they don't get success, it's all for nothing. Boomich will get a kill, but Saiwoo's there with a bit of a return, and they take down Simple. A huge double win there for Saiwoo, and that actually clears the path. I thought that could have backfired pretty heavily, so I'm impressed they turned it around to avoid that specific Molotov, so it's got its own meta game going on. Boomich alone at long, and there's going to be 3 people coming. If he goes down, Simple is on his own, so he actually must stay alive, at least for a kill, preferably even just keep them back for a minute here. This is going to be hard one. It'll all crumble if one of them dies. Simple is now trying to follow up, and that might actually be preferable at this point in time. He's going to go for the fight, and he takes down Saiwoo. Wants to re-peek it maybe, but he's thinking better of it. Still under 50 seconds on the clock, so going back for the catwalk, and that smoke is going to obscure it a little bit, but he knows. He tries for the flicken. In pit, Boomich doing his job absolutely perfectly, and they're just doubling up. They weren't expecting Perfecto as well. The bomb is back here, and now nobody's going to be able to pick it up. That's an amazing defense for NaVi. They got every single fight in the right order, more or less.
Yeah, the flashbang to give Simple the angle. And Vitality peeked back into it with one of their own, but still a chance for RPK. He's been a god in clutches this weekend throughout this tournament. He's got to do one more here to keep Vitality alive. 1 versus 2. He's already taken out the 3rd player. And up towards Catwalk, the off angle for Flamey. 3 AKs, a Galil, and a Scout. Fast pace towards long. Flamey's going to line him up. Help of the nade onto Apex as well.
Simple in the middle, not a Scout, but an AWB to take down Shox. So a 5-on-2 in the first 20 seconds of the round. That's not great.
That might be the map.
Could very well be.
This Vitality's not going to have a goodbye in the next round. They are so poor. Zywoo and Alex need some magic, but Simple going to start peeking up middle, creeping out for another fight, and he's got it. Surely he goes back for Apex, flashes out, and he wants to keep deathmatching.
Oh, the jump over, he definitely spotted it.
Definitely heard it as well.
Yeah, Perfecto is waiting in T-spawn, so it's going to be hard for Alex to check this particular corner.
I don't even think he'd expect it. I don't think he's even going to look. 15-6.
And that's good. It gives some information. Knows no one is pushing long just yet. Apex goes down. Boomich is ready for more of a fight in the middle, and they'll spray them down. A triple. They wanted to drop him, and he just took this series right from under them. It's going to be 1 versus 5 here for Shox with a Galil, and yeah, some crushed spirits at the meantime too, you have to imagine. Simple's out there waiting for him, and NaVi, they are looking like a very scary team at the moment. They're definitely warming up into this current form. The fact that Perfecto is playing so well, you see Simple having a good time, enjoying his life, and obviously Electronic is still just playing like an absolute champion. So yeah, this is an amazing future they've got ahead of them. If they can just keep this going, you have to expect big things. 16-6 as they take down Vitality on 2 maps.